Time and again, we get involved in arguments with our partners, our colleagues, our friends, our relatives, or anyone in this world. And each and every time we lose. We either lose the argument or we lose the friendship. In the next 4 minutes, with the help of 5 tips or 5 steps, I'm gonna explain to you how to win an argument and also keep the friendship flourishing. So without wasting any more time, let's begin with point number 1. The first step to win an argument is to actually know what you want and what the person in front of you wants. Many times we get into arguments and we just try to win the argument to satisfy our ego. And we end up having a fight which gives 0 results. And that's the exact thing you don't want to do. Know what you want, know what the person in front of you wants, and that helps you in 2 ways. First of all, it makes you goal oriented. And second of all, it cuts down a lot of bullshit. The second point, however, is a small word, but it plays a huge role in winning arguments. The word is empathy. And you have to show a lot of empathy if you want to win an argument. So basically, this is how you do this. You start off by saying, so basically this is what you are saying. I understand, I get your point of view, and you're not actually totally wrong. Now, I know that a lot of you already know that in order to win an argument, you have to show empathy. You have to see the story from their point of view. But where most of you go wrong is you see the story from their point of view, you say it out loud, and then instantly the next second you come up with your counter attack. Most of you people are like, I know that you want me to come back home from office early and spend some quality time with you, but I have to stay back at office and work the late hours and earn money, so it's not at all possible. Now, you don't do this. You let your opponent take their space, take their time. Breathe calmly for at least some time and let them know that you are actually understanding their point and not using their point as a starter for your counterattack. The third point here is you give them an assurance of improvement. See, most of the times you argue with your friends, your partner, your wife, your relatives, or your parents. Now understand this, they're not demons, they're not your enemies. They also want something good to happen to them as well as you. Their definition of good might not fit into your definitions, but remember this. One question has 1,000 answers. If she's asking you to come back home from office earlier than the usual time, she's not doing that because she wants you to earn less. She's just doing that because she wants to spend some of the quality time with you. Now, if there is any chance, give them a sense of improvement. Make them feel like they're winning the argument because it's one of the best ways to actually win an argument. Say that you are actually right. I think that it's time that I should focus more on my family and my beloved ones rather than running after money all my life. Now, I'm not asking you to do this because of love or humility or anything like that. Basically, what this does is this lets them go into self-realization. And it opens up their mind and allows them to think clearly and make them think that this is not a fight. This is a problem and we both are finding a solution for it. And what this will do is this will make them give you back the same thing. This will instantly change their behavior and they will start being compassionate with you. They will come up with points like, actually you were right, you were just spending more time in your office and you were earning money. After all, you were doing this for our future. Now comes the fourth point in an argument or the fourth step in an argument, which is actually to put your points forward for the final time. This is when you come up with your arguments. You have already done everything possible. You have made them feel like you are not against them and you are not their enemies, and make them feel as much easy and relaxed as you can. Now you have to ask for your price. And while doing this, you have to be as straightforward as you can. Don't play around, don't waste time. Say that, listen, the thing is, it's not possible for me to come back home early from Monday to Friday because I have to earn money and I have bills to pay. The most I can do is I can come back home from office earlier on Fridays and Saturdays and go for a date and go for a long drive to the hills. That's it. The fifth and the final point to win an argument is, if they're using curse words, if they're abusing you, if they're hitting you, then you instantly leave the room. If you get caught up in any situation like that, it's better to lose the argument but keep the relationship. After some time, when they're calm and composed, they will come back to you and they will say sorry, and then you can sort out things. So basically that's all for today. I hope you never fall into an argument with anyone, but if you do, I think these 5 points will help you the best. If you like the video, give it a like so that I can make more videos like this for you. And until the next time, goodbye from Himanshu. Thank you so much.